Archdeacon of Notre Dame, before whom the congregation trembled as he stopped beneath the lofty arches of the church.
Congregants, we gather here in this vast symphony of stone on the morning of the Feast of Fools. Our streets will soon be filled with those unsavory elements, criminals, foreigners, and gypsies who have infested our city and are on this one day free to roam without being subject to arrest. Beware the temptations of those less devout than we. We must fight the urge to indulge ourselves. For remember, we are all born sinners.
Long years of love in this story begin in this place called Notre Dame. Two orphan brothers were both taken in by the grace of Notre Dame.
Call the older who cared for his brother,
young Jean, full of beauty and charm, and they lived and they grew and awoke to the music of bells.
The bells of Notre Dame.
oh dear brother, 'neath these arches and this sacred door, we are blessed to find our sanctuary and our home.
Come with me, brother. I'm heading into town for a little fun.
Jean, no. You must stay home and write out your catechism.
No, you must come with me to the bar.
Jean! I'm not going to lie for you again if you stay out late.
Yes, you will. Brother dear, you're so good to me.
Righteous Claude Frollo was evermore drawn like a sun to Notre Dame.
Not like his profligate brother Jean, who'd have none of Notre Dame.
Though as brothers they loved one another, Frollo watched in despair and alarm.
And Jean grew more wild and defiled all the laws. The laws of Notre Dame.
Jean! you been? Why weren't you at evening mass?
It's your birthday. We must celebrate. I brought you a gift. She's a friend of mine.
A gypsy girl in our room?
Florica. She is a beauty, isn't she? This is my brother Claude.
Happy birthday, Claude. Don't be shy. I can see you want to. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, I can feel it too.
Stop! Claude! It's Father Dupin. Help me hide her.
What's going on in here?
Nothing, Father.
Is it nothing, Claude? Tell him, Jean. If you won't, I will. You must leave, Jean, this holy refuge where you've dwelled. Leave. Sorry, Claude, but I've no choice. Your brother is expelled.
Jean, what did you think? That they wouldn't send me away? Who do you think these people are?
These people have given us a home and comfort and safety.
Comfort? You call this comfort? If you call this safety? Well, you can have it. You're welcome to it. And Jean
And Skagoro left.
But Frodo didn't hear from his brother for several years.
Meanwhile, Frodo ascended uncommonly fast through the ranks of Notre Dame, till he was named the Archdeacon at last and gave thanks to Notre Dame.
And then one doleful day brought a message.
And the name that it bore was Jean.
And concealing his face, Frodo stole to a place far away.
Away from Notre Dame.
I'm Father Claude Frodo. I was told to come to this place.
We've heard about you.
Hello, brother dear. Jean. Oh, thank God. Where have you been?
traveling, hounded from city to city with my beautiful Florica.
That gypsy, you're with her.
She died 3 months ago. The pox. Terrible thing to watch her suffer.
Jean, let me take you back. I'll bring you home. Brother dearest, come with me where we will find a remedy, and Notre Dame once more will be your sanctuary. Healing you will be my goal, not just your body, but your soul will be together in our holy sanctuary.
Enough, Claude! Enough with your pieties! It's too late for me anyway. But if you have truly discovered charity at this late date, there is someone you can help.
A baby. Yours. Oh! A monster. It's God's judgment on you. The wicked shall not go
I
unpunished.
should have known. I was a fool to think you would look after him.
Look after him, me.
He has no one else.
He's a gypsy child.
And mine. Take him, if you can find it in your heart.
Jean? Jean!
So
I may not have saved my brother, but I will save this thing. But a monster like this must be kept hidden. See this loathsome creature from whom lesser men would flee. I will keep and care for him and teach him at my knee to think like me.
And Frollo gave the child a name.
A cruel name that means
Half-formed.
Quasimodo.
Now here is a riddle to guess if you can sing the bells of Notre.
What makes a monster and what makes a man?
Sing the bells, 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 bells of
For Quasimodo, the cathedral was not only his home, but his universe.
It was peopled with figures of marble.
With kings and saints.
Monsters and demons.
The saints blessed him.
The monsters protected him.
he understood them.
And they understood him.
Fly, birdies, fly. Don't you wish you could be like those birds and just fly away from me?
No. But how wonderful it must be out there.
Oh, no, not for me.
Why not?
It's too dangerous.
The boy is right. Don't encourage him.
Why shouldn't we?
Quasimodo! Why don't you try going down there?
You know I've never gone outside.
You can leave any time you want.
Master won't allow it. Well, last year he said someday, maybe.
He always says someday, never today.
Besides, you shouldn't have to ask for permission to go outside. Just put one foot in front of the other and sneak out.
I can't.
He can't.
Quasimodo. Good morning, Quasimodo.
Morning, monster.
Were you talking to someone?
No. Just my friends.
And what are your friends made of?
Stone.
And can stone talk back?
No.
That's right. What kind of conversation is that? It takes two people to communicate, my boy. And who is that other person for you?
You must.
Right again. Corpus Christi.
Amen.
Salus Christi.
Amen.
I brought you a special treat today. Strawberry.
Ah!
Self-control, Quasimodo. It's important to master the art. And of manners, too.
Thank you, master.
Now, shall we tell today's story?
Yes.
Stories from our home's beautiful windows, and we were up to.
Flight into Egypt.
That's right. What do you remember about that story?
Joseph into Egypt.
Yes, with his wife, Mary, and...
Baby Jesus.
Yes. And who hid them? Who protected them?
Saint Aphrodite.
Aphrodisias. Saint Aphrodisias. As I have hidden and protected you. Oh, well, I suppose I must stop stalling. Oh, look at them down there. Like horrible vermin! Scuttling about! And all to see the gypsies sing and dance.
The gypsies? You told me gypsies not allowed to sing and dance.
They are, except on this one day, the Feast of Fools.
Feast of Fools?
Why our king allows it is beyond me. In other places they've been expelled, even hunted down. But not here. Through borders porous as a sieve, we let them come and let them live. It's almost as if they were given sanctuary. How it fills me with disgust to walk amongst them, yet I must. I loathe to leave you and our trusty sanctuary.
But what if I came with you?
Came with me. Perhaps someday, Quasimodo.
But I am strong. I could protect you.
You protect me.
Like the saint in the window. Saint
Aphrodisias. I'm sorry, my boy. I don't mean to laugh at you. But the truth is, that's what others would do. And worse. The world is cruel. The world is wicked. It's I alone whom you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. I will keep you, feed you, teach you, dress you. I will look upon you without fear. How can I protect you, boy, unless you always stay here, away here? Remember what I taught you, Quasimodo. You are deformed.
I am deformed.
And you are ugly.
And I am ugly.
And these are crimes for which the world shows little pity. You do not comprehend. You're my defender. Out there they'll revile you as a monster.
I am a monster.
Out there they will hate and scorn and jeer. Monster. Why invite their curses and their consternation? Stay here. Be faithful and faithful. Grateful and greedy. Do as I say. Obey and stay. Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
My sanctuary.
Safe behind these windows with these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me.
All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the mysteries they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hope forever. Out there, where they all live unaware. What I give, what I dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables
appeared a ragged beggar with a patch for an eye, a crutch, and tattered clothes, all part of his disguise. Take pity whenever you can spare. Clopan Fluid, ladies and gents. King of the gypsies, a wild boar among domestic swine.
Haughty, gracious, formidable.
Once a year we throw a party here in town. Once a year we turn all Paris upside down. Every man's a king and every king's allowed. Once again it's topsy-turvy day. It's the day the devil in us gets released. It's the day we mock the free and shock the priest. Everything is topsy-turvy at the feast of fools.
Topsy-turvy.
Beat the drums and blow the trumpet.
Topsy-turvy. Join the drums and beats and shout the streaming from Charlotte to Calais.
Scurvy days are extra scurvy on the 6th of January.
All because it's topsy-turvy day.
Gypsies, let's get to work!
Into this crowd stood a young cavalier, Captain Phoebus de Martin, at your service.
Bold, vain,
And swaggering. One of those handsome fellows to whom all the girls take a liking.
Thank you, ladies.
Paris, just back from the front.
And admiring both the backs and the fronts.
We made it, Captain.
Yes, Lieutenant. And after what we've seen, everything looks good. Might want to enjoy showing us around.
Oh, Captain! We're not those kinds of girls.
Oh, I like all kinds of girls. As to my lieutenant, Lieutenant Frederic Charlot, he's a bit less experienced than I, so he could use someone who might be a good teacher. For use at the front, give a man a zest for a little rest and recreation, for the chance to hunt, for the spicy guest, in the way of rest and recreation. Give your girls a pleasure, your grapes of Merlot, show your wares and measure, one large sample them at my leisure. This 3-day furlough should be ample. Darling, to be blunt, you are with the best. That's why I've been blessed with this promotion. I've been working hard, now I'm gonna be captain of the guard. Ain't that a notion? Like other two nights, I've got ambition, but for a few nights, fun is my mission. So what do you say? Care to share a day of rest and recreation?
Come back here!
Whoa, hold on! What's your rush?
I did nothing wrong.
No, then why run from it so fast?
Take pity, I'm just the poor fellow.
And that pity'd be as well placed as a feather on a pig's ass! My goodness, sir! Oh, beg pardon, your grace. What's going on here?
This gypsy picked my pocket.
Search it.
Nothing, Captain. They work in pens. I couldn't catch the other one.
Arrest him. On what charge?
Buying a stray. If it were up to me, he wouldn't be allowed on the streets at all. Or he'd be hunted for sport, like the gypsy dog he is.
All right, then. Take him away. Archdeacon Frollo. I'm Captain Phoebus de Martin.
Captain! Only just arrived and you've already caught a criminal. Welcome to the Cathedral Guard.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve you, Lord.
Your early arrival is most auspicious. The pestilence of these gypsies grows more dangerous each day. Captain, you and I have a task we share.
stopping them and their proliferation. Paris looks to us, Christmas streets of rivers, streets of crime, war, and thus there is no time for us to recreation.
Hurry, hurry, here's our chance. See the mystery and romance. See the finest girl in France. Make an entrance to entrance. Dance lights around. sing. We from Hunchback here in town. Hail to the king. We turn on Paris upside down. Oh, what a year! The ugliest will wear the crown. Girls get a year. Topsy-turvy there. And a king like this. And it's today we do the picture reading more. On the other 364. Once a year we love to talk and with a beer. There's never something for a chance to box a ball in jail. And crown a king who puts her talking topsy-turvy there. Topsy-turvy and crazy, upsy-daisy, topsy-turvy, yeah.
You think he's ugly now? Watch this! Now that's ugly! Hail to the king! Long live the king!
Bon appetit! The crowd had never done this before, not in all the years of the Beast of Fools.
But they had never seen a creature so horrible. And it drove them wild!
The Hunchback was stripped of his doublet and his shirt.
And was bound and buckled! A loud laugh burst from the mob when they beheld Quasimodo's naked hump.
His scaly and hairy shoulders!
Master, help me!
Permission to stop this cruelty, Your Grace. Not just yet, Captain. A lesson needs to be learned here.
Stop! Stop!
What are you doing? Are you crazy? Look! You're our biggest money maker. Why don't you just let the show go on and let our pickpockets move it now?
I'm so sorry. Please, don't be afraid. Go. Please.
What are you doing? You're ruining all our fun! Dirty gypsy!
I warned you, didn't I?
Witchcraft!
There he is! Get him!
We must show kindness to this creature, as our Savior did when he healed the lepers. Time to go home. The performance is over. Fichez le camp! See how it's cruel. See how it's wicked. See how I sheltered you from having to go through this. How could you do this to me?
Forgive, Master, I've never you again.
Now, boy, you see you don't belong with normal men. You are happy when you're in your sanctuary. To your sanctuary, never to come. Again, take the boy inside.
Hunchback retreated back in through the doors of Notre Dame.
And there followed the gypsy girl who'd never been through the doors of Notre Dame. And she stopped and beheld all the beauty, like a maiden receiving it all.
And each window and pillar and arch seemed to fill her with light.
So a gypsy dares to enter this holy place.
Why not?
Because your kind aren't allowed here.
Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
More than you know. What are you doing here?
I came here to find that boy. Someone had to help him.
That boy doesn't need your help. He's my charge. God loves even a monster.
He's no less human than the rest of us.
Oh, some of us are less human in the moral sense.
Do you mean me?
You dance in public without shame or modesty.
I dance because I enjoy it. Others enjoy it too. And give me money.
As they would a woman of ill repute. You use your beauty to mesmerize.
My beauty is what I was born with.
A beauty given to you by God. A God who certainly did not intend you to use it in a licentious way. You also deny possessing black magic.
If I had the power of magic, why wouldn't I use it to help myself and my people?
You would. You're clever. You twist the truth, just as you twist your body and dance.
Your Grace. There must be some charity inside you. If you've helped that boy, then surely you can extend that kindness to others, almost as unfortunate. How you would wish others to treat you. Could you not treat them?
Our Lord Jesus said something very similar. You see him on the cross there, looking down on us. He would. Midday Mass is starting. I must go. My child, though your people are lost, there may be something in you that can be saved. Stay. Perhaps you'll see what true beauty is, and we can continue this conversation afterwards.
I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see your face and wonder, were you once an outcast too? God help the outcast, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, they look to you still. God help the outcast, nobody will.
I ask for wealth. I ask for fame. I ask for glory to shine on my name. not heeding I. Please help my people, the poor and downtrodden. I thought we all were the children of God. God help the outcast, children of God.
It's all right. I'll take care of it. I thought you disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Don't believe everything you see.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, easy. I just shaved this morning.
You missed a spot.
Calm down. Give me a chance to apologize.
For what?
This.
No!
Still, I'm impressed. You fought almost as well as a man.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing about you!
Look, don't try and cause any more trouble.
And if I do, you'll arrest me?
I have to protect the cathedral.
From dirty gypsies like me.
I have my orders to follow.
And if there's one thing a good soldier knows, it's how to follow orders.
Who said anything about my being a good soldier?
Are you saying you're not?
Listen, this promotion has gotten me away from a place I never want to go back to, so I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep it.
Every soldier I've ever met is so full of good excuses.
Where are you from, anyway?
You're asking a gypsy? All I know is I've come from nothing. Just like you.
How do you know that about me?
Your collar may be smooth, but your hands are rough and grimy from pig slop. And worse,
Worse.
burying your comrades in unmarked graves. Please let me go. I have to see that boy. What happened to him was my fault.
A soldier knows not to fight a battle he can't win.
Yes. You soldiers are only interested in winning the battle, not in why it's happening in the first place. Sometimes I wish I could be like that, but in my life I've seen some things, cruelty and heartlessness, and the danger fighting them brings. Then a fight comes, I say yes. I am just a fool, I guess.
You are a fool. In my life, I've seen things too. Heroes die, and cowards flee. And I've learned life don't give a sou for sentimentality. No, my lovely, nor should we.
I don't believe you.
You need to be
I think inside you.
like me. Hey, where are you going?
To see that boy.
You can't.
Of course I can. You just can't say anything. Hello? Are you up there?
Quasimodo, quick!
You've got to hide!
Got to run!
Quasimodo!
Mustn't let her find you!
Find the place and quickly so she can't see where you've gone.
Here she comes!
I think she's right behind you.
You have to hide.
This way!
Over there!
Climb up here!
Hello?
This way!
Find a place.
Too late!
Please don't be afraid. I'm so sorry about what happened to you. What an amazing place. Are you alone up here? Hello? Can you hear me? You can't hear me, can you?
The bells. and read lips and understand.
I thought I heard you when I came up here.
That's me, gargoyles.
The gargoyles? They talk to you?
Everything talks to me. Windows, statues, bells, my friends. No, that's stupid.
No, it's not. I like your friends. Have you lived here a long time?
Whole life.
Really? Well, it seems like a wonderful place to live.
Yes, but in winter, cold. I can't see everything from up here. River Seine.
Yes, it sparkles in the light. Small problem, I'm afraid of heights. Thank you. You're very strong.
Yes, I am.
No, I'm glad I can get to see things down there. Gazing down from the top of the world, suddenly seeing a different city. Things look tiny and friendly and fair, seen from the top of the world. When you look from high above, everything seems pretty. Seeing life from the top of the world, nothing needs fighting and no one needs pity. Thanks for giving this moment to me, when just for a moment things stop. Here at the top of the world.
For all these years, you've stayed alone.
And free from danger.
We shared your fears. It wasn't safe to trust a stranger.
But maybe we were wrong here.
Could she belong here? This girl appears,
And she is kind,
and we're admitting we give 3 cheers to see you all for every city. Look at you sitting on top of the world. This girl
from the top of the world.
and she is
Nothing
mine.
is fighting and no one needs pity. Thanks for giving this moment to me, when just for a moment things stop. Here at the top of the world. Here at the top of the world.
Quasimodo, say something. Take our advice. Be brave and say something. Please don't think twice. Quasimodo, say something.
Esmeralda.
Yes.
It's nice. The 2 of us sitting.
The 2 of us sitting.
The 2 of you sitting on top of the
Marie! Archibald, come here with my bus. Sing for her. Sing for Esmeralda.
So loud.
Yes.
Beautiful but loud.
Oh, in good voice today. Today was going to be a special day. Oh, and look, up there is hot lead.
Hot lead.
Yes, I use it to fix the bells. I show you, but careful. It's very, very hot.
Quasimodo, what are you doing ringing the bells at the wrong time? Since when have you ever... Oh, my child, I looked for you after Mass. I thought you'd left. But instead I see my charge has distracted you, Quasimodo. You shouldn't
It
have.
was my fault. Your Grace.
Oh. My son, don't you have duties to perform?
Yes, master.
Don't stray too far. Filling the boy's head with dreams?
No. Just thoughts. Nothing wrong with thoughts, is there?
That depends. You see how impressionably is little more than a child.
Looking at him, I don't see a child.
But you are, in a way. You indicated a willingness to learn. A soul that wishes to be saved is already halfway there. I could instruct you in the Gospels. Share with you our Lord's grace. You could come here every day. Or better yet, perhaps, you could stay here.
Stay.
In the cathedral. With me.
I think that would be a good idea.
No?
I see the way you look at me.
How dare you! Your soul is so unclean, you can't imagine goodness in others. I should have known no gypsy would truly want to be saved.
I don't think I'm in need of saving.
Oh, of course not. Your kind never do. Captain! I could be a good friend to you, but I warn you I could also be a terrible enemy. Your Grace! Escort this gypsy out of the cathedral. See she never sets foot in it again. If she does, she'll be arrested. Quasimodo! That gypsy girl.
She was nice.
How was she? What do you know about people and their feelings, my boy?
Feelings. Nothing.
Quasimodo. Do you ever have thoughts? Impure thoughts?
Impure.
A boy like you. Already grown in body, possessing those urges and ideas that come to a young man. You must stop them! You must stop these traitors! You must not follow in the footsteps of your father. My father! He was weak. And you have his corruption inside you. Now listen to me! Listen to me, Quasimodo. I'm warning you about this girl. She's dangerous. She was sent here. She was put in our paths for a reason. To tempt us. And we resisted. Promise me you won't think of her again.
Well,
Promise me!
promise.
So then we're well rid of her. It's just the two of us still. You and I against the world.
Yes, it's not.
It's a good boy. Now sound the bells and send the city to sleep. Good night.
Good night, master.
But despite his admonition to Quasimodo, Frollo himself could not stop thinking about her.
He began to walk the streets night after night.
Unable to bring himself to return alone to his cold, dark chambers.
He barely knew what he was looking for.
But he could not resist. Ando virtuosa, time pia.
And then one night, walking down an unknown area,
Ando virtuosa, time
Let
pia.
the sound of distant music.
Dance, 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 tiny lava, tiny Vias. Come on the takers, let's have another one. Let's sing it down and shout out a song. We're gonna drink and dance till the morning sun. He's gonna come before long. Hey,
Just looking for a little rest and recreation for my friend here as well.
Well, not all these girls sell their bodies.
No, they pick soldiers' pockets in other ways. Ah, well, as long as they're helping the economy. You. I was hoping to see you again. Not the most popular girl around the cathedral. You lose friends easily, don't you?
I have that way about me.
Too bad. It makes seeing you that much more difficult.
And does that disappoint you?
Does that surprise you?
Frankly, yes.
Me too.
Well, maybe you'll just have to bend the rules a bit. Stop for a good soldier like you.
I told you. I'm not as good as everybody likes to think.
That's me.
Allez!
Brazen, lewd, and blasphemous, this vile, depraved display.
I
cannot bear to watch, and yet I cannot turn away.
Well, that was pleasant. For you too.
I have to go.
Why?
You're not the only one who needs to make a living.
Where can I find you?
Captain! She said she has a sister.
I'm sure she does. Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Oh, Captain!
Have a good night, Frederick.
Dance, dance, dance. Up on the tankers, let's have another run. Let's take it down and shout out a song. We're gonna drink and dance till the morning sun.
Don't think about her.
Can't help it. I miss her.
Quasimodo, you can think about whoever you want.
Master says I must not.
He can't tell you what to think and not think. Besides, Quasimodo looks out there every night.
This is different. Everything is different now. So many times out there, I've watched a happy pair of lovers walking in the night. They had a kind of glow around them. It almost looked like heaven's light. I knew I'd never know that warm and loving glow, though I might wish with all my might. Your face is hideous as my face was never meant for heaven's light. But suddenly an angel has smiled at me, touched my face without a trace of fright. I dare to dream that she might even care for me, and as I ring the bells tonight, my cold dark tower seems so bright. I swear it must be heaven's light.
common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set his flame. It's not my fault. It is God's plan. He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my pleasure more. Destroy this around her and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Hellfire, dark fire, now gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your fire, be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine, Lord. She
On the very next morning,
At the Bastille.
the state prison, King Louis XI, nicknamed the Prudent,
Was examining the latest cages for the prisoners.
when Archdeacon Frollo arrived, unannounced.
Your Majesty.
My astrologer told me I'd have an unexpected guest.
Your Majesty, there is a gypsy witch who has been endangering our citizens with her sorcery. She must be stopped. I need special powers to protect the people and the church.
Frollo, you are a good man, but you know how I hate to be overly hasty.
I do, Your Majesty, but I would be careful, lest the people think you are weak, and the various burghers around the city feel the need to get the upper hand.
Very well. Do what you feel you must, but be, well, prudent.
I assure you, Your Majesty, I will do only what is necessary.
By royal edict, warrant of arrest. The gypsy known as Esmeralda, being under suspicion of sorcery, witchcraft, and the arts of hell. Anyone found harboring or helping her will be charged as well.
The king has ordered the gypsy girl's arrest. The cathedral guard will join the king's soldiers to help find her.
The cathedral guard, but we have no military power.
We do now, by His Majesty's own authority. When the state asks for our help, the church must lend support. I take it I can rely on you to deliver her to me.
Absolutely, Your Grace.
Cut down the gypsy Esmeralda. Don't let her flee and vanish in the night. These are the flames of Esmeralda. While she is free, your torches must burn bright. Cut down the gypsy Esmeralda. Don't let her flee and vanish in the night. capture her. The wicked shall not go unpunished. The heart of the wicked is of little worth. The wicked shall not go unpunished.
Trapped up here at the top of the world, I hope you're hidden and safe, Esmeralda. You know there is danger out there. Danger has come to your world.
All through the city at more fevered pitch than the bells of Notre.
2 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda.
Carlos met sought Esmeralda, the witch with the might of Notre Dame.
4 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda. Till at last they were told of a brothel
Where they sometimes hid gypsies from harm. But the madam that whore denied it and swore by the saints. The saints of Notre.
We're looking for La Esmeralda.
Never heard of her, but maybe one of my girls can be of service. Ah, Captain Phoebus. Nice to see you again.
Is this your establishment?
Yes, and a man like you shouldn't be here sullying your pristine reputation.
No one else has left, Your Grace.
Then she must be cleverly hidden. If you want your house to remain standing, give us the gypsy girl.
I know nothing of gypsy girls.
You deny harboring gypsies as they come in and out of Paris?
I deny everything but trying to make a living.
Very well. We'll set fire to it. And if, as you claim, it's empty, it won't matter if we bar the door as well.
No. No, you mustn't.
A lesson needs to be learned here. Burn it. Did you hear me, Captain?
And he held the torch that crackled like the gypsy's voice.
Are you disobeying a direct order?
And he knew this was the moment he must make a choice.
I knew it. She's bewitched you too. You throw away a promising career? Captain! Carry out the order!
I am just a fool.
Traitor! Gypsy's bomb! You really know your control.
Consider it my highest honor.
Kyrie and liaison, God have mercy on your soul. Arrest Captain Phoebus.
No!
You see, there she is. Hey! The gypsies stabbed the captain. Seize them all.
Apologies, Your Grace.
Witchcraft! You all saw that! We must find them! People of Paris, I've heard the calling of the Lord. The time has come to take our city back. We'll save our Paris, expunge this heathen gypsy horde. Before we're overrun, we must attack!
I've got the gypsy and the soldier. Don't let them flee and vanish in the night. We'll find the gypsy and the soldier. While they are free, our torches will burn bright. I've got the gypsy and the soldier. Don't let them flee and vanish in the night. We'll find the gypsy and the soldier. While they are free, our torches will burn bright.
Fire, fire, smoke and flame. Esmeralda, where are you? In this tone I call your name. Is that all that I can do?
Phoebus! Phoebus!
Esmeralda.
Don't try and speak. I must hide you.
Where?
I know they won't look.
Esmeralda, come back! What have I done for Esmeralda? Why did I hear her voice inside my head? And still I think of Esmeralda, with my career and body left for dead.
Out
afraid.
Of course he's afraid, and he should be.
But that's what makes you a hero, doing what you're afraid of.
A hero? Or a saint?
You mean like Saint... What's your name again?
Saint Aphrodisias, the bishop was here. I was beheaded by a mob in cross sincere. And though I made a choice I did not know would bring my grisly martyring, I wouldn't change a thing. For I kept safe and free. A holy family. Land of the date and palm, I offered shelter to her with Notre Dame. If that's what I could do, then Quasimodo you can't do.
But you know what happened when I went outside.
True, but nobody's saying anyone has to see you.
Every day brings a night when it's nice and dark.
When the clouds hide the moon, that's when you embark.
Find Esmeralda in that secret hour.
Bring her back, keep her safe up here in the tower. Just like Saint, what's his name?
Sorry, Aphrodisias.
Just like Saint, what's his name? Saint Aphrodisias.
I couldn't I? Find her and hide her in part of the cathedral. Who knows? Maybe in the crypts. Just like the angel who born Joseph, he must flee. I'll born Esmeralda, her angel will be me. I'll give her sanctuary, somewhere safe guide, protected at my side, a little like a bride.
To falter would be wrong.
For her, I will be strong.
And your flight to Egypt may last your whole life long. Yes, the flight to Egypt will last.
Our whole life Esmeralda, you came back.
Yes, I need your help.
Oh, yes, I can. I will. Anything.
Thank you. This was the closest place I could think of to hide him.
Why is he here?
He's been hurt! Quasimodo! And he needs to recover. Can you keep him safely hidden somewhere?
Oh no, Master
Please,
Subtitles.
Quasimodo. Please help me.
Take him to Bell Tower.
Thank you.
And you too.
Me? No, I can't stay, Quasimodo.
Where go?
The Court of Miracles. I have a refuge there.
Oh, yes, but stay here.
I can't, but I promise to come back. I'll sneak him away at night when he's strong enough. Please, take care of him for me until then. And if something goes wrong, come find me. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand.
Esmeralda! Someone's coming!
Oh, my master!
Quickly, I must go now.
As a test, her request was a fearsome task.
Still he knew he would do any task she'd ask. And the tower was now his battlefield.
Keep the captain safe, keep the captain safe. Find a way for him to stay concealed.
How did I get here?
Gypsy girl.
Now I remember Frollo.
I'm sure I'll be up and about in sometime.
Need bandages.
Oh,
Quick! Sorry.
Quasimodo! Who is Quasimodo! I heard something. Was that you?
Yes,
You talking to someone?
my friend.
Yesterday was quite an eventful day, wasn't it?
Yes, night too.
Oh, yes. The fires couldn't be helped, I'm afraid. I'm glad you were up here safe from it all. I'm afraid I can't stay long.
Stained glass.
What?
A story. Saint Aphrodisias.
Oh, good memory. But you seem distracted, my boy. Is something troubling you?
Troubling? No.
Quasimodo, you know I'm looking for Esmeralda for her own good. And if you had any idea where she might be, it would be a great help to her. And to me. Did she say anything when you spoke to her? Did she tell you where she stays? Yes.
And the hunchback looked his master in his piercing eye.
Quasimodo?
And for the very first time in his life,
He told a lie.
No. Don't know. I swear.
Well, that's the answer then. Don't be frightened, my boy. I'm not angry with you. I know what little choice you had. You were seduced by Esmeralda. I know you don't mean to be bad, and you feel gratitude for all I've done. Why, there are times I almost think of you as my son.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Don't interrupt me here.
Beg pardon, but I have good news. My men believe they have found the gypsy's hiding place.
The gypsy's hiding by the Court of Miracles.
Yes, they call it so.
Well, then I'm afraid their miracles have run out. We will go there at once. We will attack at dawn. You see, my boy, everything will be fine. We will find her, never fear, and then I will rejoin you here to cheer her capture in our cheery sanctuary.
I have to find Esmeralda. I have to warn her and the others.
You? No, I.
You? How can you possibly? You can hardly speak.
You can barely walk.
You don't know where anything in this city is.
No, I see all from up here. Besides, I have a clue. She gave me.
Well, what did she tell you?
When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand.
An amulet.
When you wear this woven band,
You hold the city? Makes no sense!
has to.
It could be magic. She is supposed to be a sorceress.
River from above.
City from above? What are you talking about? I have never seen a map that looks like... All right, it's a map. It's a map, I get it.
Put him down, Quasimodo.
Give that to me.
No, Esmeralda gave to me.
Yes, but I needed to find her.
I will find her.
You! Don't be ridiculous. Something must be done. Surely you can see realistically who's got the knack here. Clearly I'm the one who can save the day. You'd be in the way, so hey, come back here.
And so, Quasimodo,
And Phoebus.
furtively made their way through the darkening streets of Paris.
Though the
the Hunchback felt a thrill of fear at once more setting foot outside Notre.
Till once again beyond my parapets of stone, wishing I were feeling so much braver, stealing through the twisted streets of night toward the unknown. Still, I must do anything to save her.
Creeping past the ghostly fountains beside which beggars slept,
They ducked into the shadows to avoid being seen.
by a pair of women at their windows,
holding candles which sputtered in the gathering fog.
The curfew had sounded long ago, and the streets were becoming blacker and more deserted every moment.
They could distinguish nothing of the mass of buildings.
Except the black roofs.
At strange, acute angles.
and the labyrinth of alleys and bridges, like a ball of thread tangled by a cat.
Let's go this way!
No, this way!
Suddenly, a ray of light from a half-open bakery.
Look out! What? No!
You almost got caught!
It was him!
It was him! Before you kill us both, please do as I say. Don't be such a pest. Do what you do best. Go home and get some rest and recreate. Where the hell are we?
Cemetery!
Good God! You have taken us completely in the wrong direction. I told you we should have gone.
Listen!
I don't hear anything.
Welcome to the Court of Miracles! Very clever to have found our little hideaway. Too bad you won't live to talk about it. Get them inside. Maybe you've heard of a terrible place where the scoundrels of Paris collect in a lair. Maybe you've heard of that mythical place called the Court of Miracles. The Court of Miracles. Brother, you're there. Where the lame can walk. And the blind can see. But the dead can talk. They won't be around to reveal what they found. The ever method for spies and intruders not terribly different from thieves in a hide. Here in the Court of Miracles, where it's a miracle if you get out alive.
The ugly hunchback means bad luck.
Don't go near them!
Hang him, Bo!
Bring him up.
My apologies, gentlemen, for your imminent demise. Any last words? I thought not. It's always sad when a life's at its finish. I have to admit to a bit of a pang. But we must protect at all costs our secret. It's our lives are yours.
Stop! These men are my friends!
Oh, fine friends, Frollo's cripple and his bloodhound. And how do they find us, Esmeralda? You should know better.
We've come to warn you! Frollo knows your hiding place. He plans on attacking at dawn.
All right, keep calm. How do you know this?
Master told me!
And why should we believe either of you? He's Frollo's slave. And you're a soldier. We don't trust soldiers.
He's not a soldier anymore!
I'm not as much an outcast as you.
Clopin, if this is true,
We don't have much time.
We need to get ready to leave.
Yes, we must move quickly. Yasha! Esmeralda, go and pack.
Pack? You're going to go with them?
Of course she is. You think we'd leave without her?
She doesn't have to listen to you.
No, but she will if she knows what's good for her.
She's right, Phoebus. I have to go.
See? Don't take it personally, Captain.
Let me hide you.
Thank you, Quasimodo. But you can't.
Then I'm coming with you.
You can't do that, Phoebus.
Why not? There's nothing for me here anymore. Maybe there never was.
To become like one of
Are
us.
you crazy? You don't know what you'd be facing.
Actually, I think I've gotten a pretty good idea over the last few weeks. But I don't care. Here we are, nearly strangers from two worlds that have rarely met. But somehow you have made me someone new. Traveling far on a journey that's the longest I've taken yet. Now I'm asking if you will let me come with you. Though our lives are tattered and torn, all I'm feeling now is reborn. I must be in a place of miracles,
where the blind can see.
in a place of miracles, the miracle you've brought to me. Soldier and the gypsy, locked in an embrace, in a place of miracles.
I knew I'd never know that warm and loving glow, though I might wish with all my might. Your face is hideous as my face was ever meant for heaven's light.
Congratulations, my boy. You led us right to them. You didn't really think our soldier here had found this place, did you? So, I finally get to see the Court of Miracles. It's not so impressive. Arrest the gypsy and the traitor!
Spare Phoebus, please. Take me.
No, take me instead.
Oh, how noble you two are. Take them both away. Round up the rest of these gypsies and bring them to the Bastille. It's all right, we'll find him. My boy. I'm very disappointed in you. But I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. The temptation was simply too great. Take him back to the bell tower. Make sure he cannot leave it!
Justice in Paris was often displayed in the square at Notre Dame.
Now as the wood for a pyre was laid in the square at Notre Dame,
There came some there with soft entertainment, and some who wished all gypsies harm.
For a rumor was growing, a gypsy was going to burn. At dawn, at
You feel as uncomfortable as you look.
I wouldn't give you the pleasure
brings me no pleasure. I would much rather set you free.
Then why don't you?
Because in order to do that, I would need you to make me a promise. You see, I still want to help you. I still believe your soul can be saved.
Not the way you'd save it. I'd rather die.
What about Phoebus, your sun god? Would you rather he die as well?
No.
His fate lies in your hands.
Why me? I don't understand. Why me, of all people?
I don't know why. I wish I knew. Sometimes we're drawn to the very things that repel us.
You truly are a monster.
No, no. Esmeralda, if these last few weeks have taught me anything, it's that my curse is I'm truly human. Take pity on me. I've deserted myself. You don't know what my love for you is. It's fire. It's hot lead. Gypsy witch, you're rousing me. The foolish wish to set you free. I'll take you somewhere I can be your sanctuary. I will save you, sorceress, and raise you up to holiness. Together we will share a blessed sanctuary. Cotton! For pity's sake! Puppy, now! Now!
No!
Please! Yes!
David! Help! Help, please, help!
Very well! Guard!
Your Grace.
Is the prisoner there?
Yes, Your Grace.
Bring him in. Perhaps, my dear, this will help you to think over my offer. Exchange your last words with one another. Unless, of course, you change your mind. Don't let them stay together too long.
Yes, Your Grace. Esmeralda.
Please.
What's the matter?
Just give me a moment.
For all of what has he done to you?
Nothing! He said nothing.
We have to find a way to stop him.
Is that why he had you brought here? Did he ask you? Rolo, did he ask you to try and convince me? He's offered to set me free.
That's wonderful.
If I give myself up to him.
Esmeralda, you must do it. You must do anything you can to save yourself.
That's not what I would call saving myself. But it would save you.
Me?
That would be part of the bargain. I'll spare you.
I don't care what happens to me. But do it for yourself.
Never.
Esmeralda. Captain. You must go. Frederic. My friend. Couldn't you? If I offered you a little I've saved, you could keep your money, Captain. I'll come back at dawn. We have so little time left to say goodbye.
So let's say it while we have the chance.
I've known soldiers not half as brave as you.
No, I don't feel very brave. If there really is this heaven you believe in, maybe we can watch from it together. When all this is gone, and the world is there. I used to believe the days I was naive, that I lived to see a day of justice dawn. And no, I will die long before that morning comes.
know you must try to free yourself. Don't you see what's going on down there?
They're building a pyre.
You know what that means.
The girl needs your help. I thought you loved her.
Quiet! Go away!
You're the only one who can save her now.
You know it. How much will I try to help? I only make things worse.
You don't believe that.
How do you know what I believe? What do you know of me? What do you know of all the things I feel? You're only made of stone. Who is it that you see? Instead of seeing what I am for real. This twisted vision. You're a liar. With every new excuse you try out, you only make me want to cry out. Would that I were made of stone like you.
Sure, that's not
You give such good advice. So I hesitate on a single word you've said. But any help at all? And you sound so nice. But all your dreams and fancies fill my head. More than that I fall. Shut my brain down. If I was senseless, I'd prefer it. Another gargoyle on this toilet, screeching, bring down to the stone below. First in my faith, believing in saints of plaster. You were the only one worth believing in was my master. He's the one who never lied. He told me it was cruel outside. He told me how I had to hide. His words were cold as stone, but they were true, not like you. Take all the dreams you've sown. Take all your lies and leave me alone.
All right, Quasimodo, we'll leave you alone.
All right, Quasimodo, we'll trouble you no longer.
You're right, Quasimodo, we're only made of stone.
We just thought that you were made of something stronger.
And now I'm on my own. Never again to wonder what's out there. Let it remain unknown. And my one human eye will evermore be dry until the day I die. As if I were made of
church and guilty of the crime of witchcraft. The sentence is death. and save yourself. Think of what I've offered. What is your answer? For the justice of the realm, and for the salvation of Paris, it is my sacred duty to send this unholy demon back to hell.
And at that moment, Quasimodo decided. He could remain stone no longer. Free of the rope. He slid down the facade like a drop of rain. Down a pane of glass.
And climbed to the balustrade.
Quasimodo set Esmeralda down in the bell tower.
And ran to bar the great doors of Notre Cathedral, so that no one could get in.
Captain, seize the cathedral, sir.
The laws of sanctuary.
I am the archdeacon of this cathedral. I negate the laws of sanctuary. Open those doors!
Open the doors! Ram it through if you must!
As the soldiers attempted to ram open the church doors, they suddenly saw
Quasimodo hurled giant stones and wooden beams.
Use them to break down the door!
Captain Phoebus freed from his bonds.
By the heroic cloak hand!
Rallied the people to fight the soldiers.
They must not be allowed to enter.
Hear me, people of Paris. Someday your patience will find
The people fought the soldiers.
But could not hold them back. The soldiers heaved and hurled until at last, with one final blow, they knocked out the doors.
And Quasimodo seized their invasion.
Ran back and forth
Trying to find a way to stop them.
until he came upon the great vats of molten lead sitting up on the roofs.
My God! Look! Up there! He's way up there!
Come on, you saints of stone!
Saints of
Guardians and gargoyles and
Raise the fire!
in the night.
Raise the fire!
Now and light these
Lights of lead!
steaming, boiling
Trains of lead!
burning lead and lead.
The flames go higher!
Since it wants to show your power, help me to save this raging shower, raining fire on the stone. We've done it! Esmeralda! Beaten back! Oh, Esmeralda!
At last the tree of Esmeralda. Now that she's gone, her poison dies with her. Now that we're free of Esmeralda, we can go on as close as once we were, here in our sanctuary.
Sanctuary? No sanctuary without her.
It was her choice, wasn't it? I could have helped her. Even loved her.
Love? What do you know of love? Who have you ever loved?
I love my brother. I tried to teach him.
You teach him?
Yes, I tried to teach you, but he was wicked, weak.
You are the weak one. You the wicked one. And the wicked shall not go unpunished.
The wicked shall not go unpunished.
The heart of the wicked is a little word.
You shall not go unpunished.
What's the matter? Let go of me! What's the matter? Let go!
Told you, master.
You don't want to hurt me.
Quasimodo raised his 2 huge hands, and with a great bellow threw his master
Over the edge of the roof.
into the abyss below.
Their life. All that I have ever loved.
Esmeralda!
Gone. Gone.
The world is cruel,
The world is ugly.
But there are times and there are people when the world is not.
And that its cruelest is still the only world we've got. Light and dark, foul and fair.
a new day appears. Sing the bells of Notre Dame. Ending the tale of your poor balladeers and the bells of Notre Dame.
And we wish we could leave you a moral,
like a trinket you hold in your palm.
But here is a riddle to guess if you can sing.